Ngannou and Fury haven't done it, they shouldn't be doing it.
Pro boxing fans here in London for the red carpet stroke press conference for Fury and Ngannou. Gareth A Davies talked to him about this one. First of all, let's talk about the scuffle that just happened on the red carpet between David Adelaide and Fabio Wardley. Did you see it, and what did you make of it?
I didn't witness it myself, but I've pieced together what happened. I've spoken to people that were there. It looks like, I don't think it was David Adelaide that hit Fabio Wardley. Obviously, those two are leaning towards having a fight in the future. A lot of rivalry. I think the footage is going to show that Adelaide pushed Wardley, but someone else hit him, cut his eye. I think his little finger looked like it might be damaged. There was a photograph from one of the photographers there that was showing a little finger bent of Fabio Wardley. It's a shame because it's a big occasion today. Francis Ngannou, Tyson Fury here at Outernet. You can hear the press conference going. We're about to head in there. They're just about to come in. Here they go, Tyson Fury now. We're going to go and see them in a minute. But it's a real shame, and I hope they aren't sanctioned, because they're here to celebrate two massive heavyweights colliding in the battle of the baddest, opening of the Riyadh season. And you don't want that kind of thing happening on the red carpet. There's loads of box here, there's loads of rivalries. You don't see the big guys doing it, the champions, the world champions. Ngannou and Fury haven't done it, they shouldn't be doing it.
Tony Bellew is calling this a freak show. He's calling this a freak show. Do you go along with them lines? Do you think it is something out of the ordinary, though?
It's the same freak show that if Tony Bellew was offered money to have a fight, he'd be doing as well. If he was still in his prime and still fighting, he would do a crossover. I don't think there's much question about that. Who would begrudge Tyson Fury after, 15 years in the sport? The things he's gone through, the resurrection of his career, the second two-time heavyweight champion of the world, the people he's inspired because of his mental health story. I know he's not a whiter-than-white character, and the things have gone wrong in his life at times. He's had to recover from things, but it's an inspirational story from a traveller, from the traveller community, from the traveller race, who's from 10 generations of bare-knuckle fighters that has shown that you can dig deep and you can get the respect of your whole country, your whole community. I mean, look at that series on Netflix, At Home with the Furies. I mean, what's he dealing with in his head all the time? How amazing is Paris and all their kids and the family? They're very entertaining. But again, on the other side of this promotion, it's not a freak show. It's two heavyweights from two different cultures in the world meeting. It's Africa and European traveller culture meeting in the sands of the East at an amazing festival in which the company running it are trying to open up their society to the world. It's a good thing. How would we feel if a big heavyweight fight opened the Cannes Film Festival or Glastonbury? How good would that be for boxing? This is what this is, in droves, 10 times. 10 million people travel to that festival. Our guys, the guys that we travel the world watching, I mean, I do MMA as well, of course, you don't much. The guys that we love and support and treasure in our sport, they won't be here forever, are meeting head on. Yes, Fury's a massive favourite, Ngannou's a massive underdog, he'll bring it. Speak to Joe Joyce about the sparring sessions with Ngannou, they just let their hands go. Ngannou always dreamt of being a heavyweight boxing champion when he was digging the sand out of the sand quarry as a little kid in Batie in Cameroon. What a story he's got. Across the water on a floating boat, on a raft, into southern Europe, living on the streets, homeless, arrested, 2 months in prison. Didn't know what was going on with his life. And he finds an MMA gym and it changed his life. I mean, look at him, he's an absolute truck.
But do you get the negativity that comes from boxing fans towards Tyson in taking this fight, though?
Do I get it?
Do you get to the online criticism?
Opinion, isn't it? I mean, any one of those boxing fans who were in the same position, do you think they'd be saying no to a payday to promote yourself in a fight against someone who is a huge figure in their sport, in two champions colliding, battle of the baddest? I mean, I understand people having an opinion. I believe, this is why I'm not against it, I believe down the line, this is the introduction event for this milieu, for this pathway. I believe Anthony Joshua will fight over there. I believe Usyk will fight over there. I believe Ngannou might fight Joshua over there. I believe all these fights are going to happen. I think Deontay Wilder might fight Ngannou. I think Deontay Wilder might fight Joshua over there. I think they are sick. Look at how they're investing in football. Look at WWE. Women's football, yeah? Women's football, yeah? I just hear Frank Warren saying it, completely agree. This is a crossover event in sport. He's right. And we're going that way. For years and years I've been going to Vegas to fights. At the moment it's changed to a different place in the world, Saudi. It's fascinating. You've got to be in it for war. You've got to be in it to watch it, to witness it. So, yeah, I don't see any issue with it.
Final one before I let you go, I'm going to make this very quick. Bormack, the news about Bormack getting arrested at Manchester Airport. What do you make of this?
Well, honestly, I don't want to say too much because it's a criminal matter. You know, I know the facts, allegedly, what the facts are. You know, a Smith & Wesson revolver and 7 rounds of ammunition in a suitcase in the hold on the way out from the flight in Manchester Airport on Sunday night. Who knows what the explanation is? I hope it's decent. There's a court case on October the 3rd or something, isn't it, for Bormack? I just hope it's obviously a mistaken thing because if it isn't, then he's made a grave mistake, isn't he?
I know you've got a flight to catch, so I'm going to let you go. Thank you very much for talking to us, and we'll speak to you soon. Gareth A Davies, thank you very much, mate.
Cheers.